It's time to read some Reddit posts, y'all. Let's get started. He, 39 male, said he couldn't come because my 26 female privates smell. How do I get over the way he said it? Yikes. Oh boy. This entire week, each day, he said he wouldn't go down on my private areas. He always never did, as he was too tired. This morning, I told him I would be using my vibrator because he hasn't been having sex with me, and he said he didn't want to. When I said he could have sex with me if he wanted to, but he doesn't. He got mad and blurted out that my private area smells and said a lot of mean things about it, such as I wear the same underwear every day. He was at Costco with me when he saw me buy 5 packs of panties, so I wear those all the time, and it seems like I wear the same pair. If you didn't know, I have a lot of the same panties. He says I was sloppy. I leave my clothes on the floor, which is a little bit true. But why did he wait for this moment to say it? She said it was very hurtful, and he said very rude remarks such as clean yourself properly, spend more time in the shower, and he told me he couldn't even come because it smelled so bad. My problem with it isn't he told me, it's the way he told me. He blurted it out when I said something that bothered him. He didn't bring it up to me nicely. I have had past partners tell me nicely by getting me cranberry pills and then bringing it up gently. This was horrible. He keeps on coming up to me saying he loves my private area and loves eating it, but now I don't think I even want him to touch me anymore. I'm sitting on the couch typing this while I'm shopping for vaginal deodorizing products. I just don't know how I will mentally recover from this. How do I mentally get over this? The problem is not the way he said it, it's how he said it. There's a lot to cover in that Reddit post. I don't even know where to start. But I think I'm gonna start where the fact that he brung it up out of nowhere and then starts going in. I That's not the best time to bring up problems in a relationship. I think communication should have been a lot better. If there was a problem, it seems like it was a problem for a long time because he didn't want to have intimate time with her for some time now. And as soon as you notice something like that, you don't have to say right then and there. Take a step back, think about it, and how to approach your partner. And this guy is 39 years old. You should know how to communicate by now and properly tell this girl that she needs to take care of the situation down there. Um, and there's better ways of saying it. Ask her how she showers. Maybe suggest, like, hey, this is a problem. Can we work on fixing it? Instead of just shouting things out at people, especially about their personal hygiene. That can be very hurtful. I feel like she could have definitely took it better if he said it better. Um, when you're in a relationship, you need to be a little bit more sensitive to your partner's feelings. And I feel like a lot of people disregard their partner's feelings when it comes to telling them something. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. My boyfriend actually tells me that all the time because I myself I am a very blunt person, but before I talk or before I speak, some I need to sometimes I need to take a step back, especially if it's something that's more delicate, like a situation of hygiene when you're in a relationship. And the second part that I was like, that really stood out to me is the fact, something that can be alarming is the fact that past partners have brought this up. And in my head, it's like, once someone tells you, you should definitely look into it and see what the problem is and get it fixed, rather than multiple, people telling you. And I honestly think it's a problem of um, people not knowing anatomy, the misconception of you're not supposed to wash your vagina. There's a lot that goes into that. For anatomy purposes, your vagina is on the inside of your body. The stuff that you see on the outside is your vulva, which has the labia majora and labia minora and your clitoris. That part you need to wash. So take some antibacterial soap or some lightly unscented soap and hot water or warm water and wash down there. You can use your hands. It's better to use a cloth because you're peeing, you have your period. Um, it's close to your butt when you're pooping. Like, you're sweating down there all day. So you need to properly wash it. Not rinse it with water because it's 2023. We're in 2023, people. We need to get on this, especially for feminine hygiene. Learn your body parts, what they're called. Um, your vagina is not the outside. Your vagina is what is self-cleaning, and that's what's on the inside. And once your vagina self-cleans, you get discharge, which is what you see in your underwear at times. So that part, that's why you're not supposed to douche and squirt water up there, because that part of your body self-cleans. But the outside, you need to clean. So I would say clean, use some antibacterial soap or some lightly scented soap and clean down there. Or even if the problem persists, definitely see a gynecologist because maybe something else is going on down there. But definitely do not, ladies, do not use deodorizing products on your vaginal area. The sprays, do not use them. The only thing you should probably use is some type of feminine wash. Try to get the unscented kind, but rarely use those. The only time I'll say you probably need a little extra help down there by using feminine washes is like when you're in your period and your pH is like all over the place. Uh, Definitely invest in some good feminine wash that will help balance your pH and not throw it off even more. But yeah, that one was a heavy one. I'll say to her, you should probably look for another dude because if you can't communicate something as simple as your hygiene, I don't, I don't know where this is gonna go. Personally, if someone told me something like that, I will have to reconsider because if you truly love me, you will not talk to me like that. Period. And he's also too old to be still not knowing how to talk to people. Um, and after he did that and calmed down, instead of coming to you saying that he does like your parts down there, he should have just talked to you honestly about it because it's just going to keep happening if he just goes back to like, oh, nothing's wrong. I do love it, and then you don't do anything about your smell down there, the problem is going to continue. So definitely look into getting your hygiene, your feminine hygiene in check, and also look into possibly getting a new partner. Just bluntly putting that out there. um, yeah, so that's it for this Reddit post. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.